What's up, guys? This is David Chase Taylor of 911truther.org. Today is February 3rd of 2026. So, based on breaking news and events, it appears the CIA headquarters, located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva in Switzerland, is going to stage a man-made apocalyptic alien asteroid, comet, meteorite, and or near-Earth object (NEO) impact event targeting one or more locations on the date of February 4th of 2026, specifically to spawn a space-based contagion and subsequent outbreak and pandemic, and or to trigger an escalating wave of apocalyptic man-made earthquake attacks, tsunami attacks, and or volcanic eruptions across the globe. So I just want to state for the record that it's this event, which I'm calling Operation Planet X, because the date of February 4th, 2-4 equates to letter X, which is the international symbol of death. We all know about Planet X, this allegedly rogue planet that's hovering or zipping through our solar system. And so this attack is expected on the evening of February 3rd, which would be February 4th around the rest of the world, or February 4th, the evening of February 4th in the United States, which would be February 5th around the world. So the 23rd, 24th, 25th, bookending the 4th of February. Obviously, this is going to be a man-made event, so what's likely going to happen is a specialized rocket. We've seen this with SpaceX rockets. We've seen this with Blue Origin rockets. We've seen this with United Launch Alliance. We've seen this with multiple private space corporations. But essentially, a rocket is going to fly, and then it's going to plume in the front, which is going to give it a some sort of a fireball looking phenomenon, and that is why previously back on July 16th of 2024 there was a so-called meteor explosion over New York City. There was also a man-made asteroid event over the skies of Spain and Portugal back on June 5th of 2024, or excuse me, May 18th of 2024. And then they staged a fireball event over the state of Florida back on March 23rd of 2024. A fake asteroid explosion over Berlin, Germany back on January 21st of 2024. And so this basically, this rocket, which is going to be likely SpaceX, and of course X is the 24th letter, and so this is also designed to foreshadow this impending event on this particular numerology, and so it's likely going to be one of the heavy lift rockets, which is the largest rockets that have ever been launched, bigger than anything NASA's ever put up into lower Earth orbit. So basically, this asteroid is going to go across the sky. It's going to be a rocket that's going to look like a fireball, and it's going to have a tracer behind it. So it's going to look like a movie, and then it's going to strike a location where previously hundreds of thousands of tons or millions of tons of TNT have been placed beneath the ground, and it's going to hit the ground, and then it's going to blow up. And then they're going to say it's a man-made, or they're going to say it's an impact event. And then there's going to be this huge crater, and people are going to believe that this was a rock that hit the Earth. And then they'll trigger with explosives and underwater explosives and direct energy weapons. They'll trigger the aforementioned escalating wave of earthquake attacks, tsunami attacks, and volcanic eruption attacks targeting multiple locations around the globe. So, exactly where the CIA has chosen to strike on the date of February 4th is obviously not known, but it's most likely going to be off the coast of South Africa, between or in the Indian Ocean or the South Atlantic Ocean. I say this because back on January 9th through the date of 16th, the CIA staged a joint Chinese, Iranian, and Russian naval exercise entitled Will for Peace 2026 off the coast of the Republic of South Africa. So, as I mentioned earlier, large amounts of explosives are placed. So whether the Chinese, Iranian, and Russian Navy were privy to this operation, which is unlikely, they just likely provided the logistics cover or the radar cover or the sonar cover for Dolphin-class submarines, German-made Dolphin-class submarines of the Israeli Navy, which likely placed possibly hundreds of tons of explosives somewhere off the coast of South Africa. And then this rocket will come down, hit the water, and then a millisecond later, this eruption will happen, creating a massive, massive underwater explosion that can likely be seen from space. And then a tsunami will hit Johannesburg and other locations on the African continent. And then they say that this was the genesis for the aforementioned events. So, and the date of February 4th marks exactly 19 days since this naval exercise, which likely was cover for the insertion of explosives off the coast of South Africa, was executed. And of course, the number 19 equates to the letter S in the English alphabet, which is an acronym for Switzerland. It's also a snake, which suggests that this impending asteroid, comet, meteor strike off the coast of South Africa in the Indian Ocean or the South Atlantic Ocean is going to carry with it some sort of a biological contagion that is going to spawn a second global biological pandemic. So obviously that is the most likely scenario that is going to happen. Obviously, in the aftermath of this video, it's highly likely that the CIA will reload and stage another impact event elsewhere on the planet. But it is nonetheless planned, and in order to foreshadow and provide logistics, or I should say scientific cover for this impending event, the CIA staged the discovery of what's called 3I Atlas, which is an interstellar comet, back on July 1st of 2025. And then said interstellar comet 3I Atlas allegedly passed by Earth back on December 19th of 2025. So of course we have the number 19, and then we have exactly 19 days since this exercise off the coast, and this is SS, coast of 19th letter equates to letter S, and this is the name of CIA headquarters located beneath CERN, LH, Geneva, in Switzerland is ISIS or SS. So anyways, just to recap, some sort of major impact event is expected targeting planet Earth, possibly one or more locations on the date of the evening of February 3rd in the United States, in Canada, and South America, the date of February 4th, or the morning of February 5th when it's February 4th in the United States and the North American and South American continent. And obviously, if this happens, I would kindly ask that you download this video and share it with local, state, and federal law enforcement, military, and intelligence officials, as well as with local, national, and international media outlets.